It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different tier history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man that is the very best. Turn up the sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's champion. How is everyone doing today? I know you guys are probably like, man, we didn't see the beginning introduction. I feel like the sky's falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Well, YouTube has been flagging it as copyrighted for the last 6 months, so I just got rid of it. I was like, you know what, man, I might as well give myself a couple dollars for my videos for all the hard work I do for you guys. So I'll take that introduction out. Plus, I have an intro on top of my own personal intro, so it is what it is. But at the same time, just because I don't have the introduction does not mean I'm not here to, I don't mean business, all right? I'm never here to play around. Ain't nobody here to play around. You guys already get the deal. But the last 2 weeks of Dead Frontier, it's been kind of dim. Like, not much has been going on with the game until today. Some good news actually happened on Dead Frontier, and I'm really excited to share it with all you guys. And you guys know for a fact, some good news happened if I'm making a video on a Monday where, competition happens with weekly TS, weekly TBK. So if I'm making a video on a Monday, something's going down right now. Anyways, the V4 mod pack has officially been re-released. I'm going to tell you guys the story behind it, why it got re-released, and how everything is actually solved. So, AdminPwn actually got on today. He was actually on last week, like last Monday, for like 6 hours, but he's been on throughout the weekdays, and he's been getting a little bit more active. No, he didn't respond to my support ticket. No, he didn't respond to my email, sadly. However, he has actually shown signs of life. So I actually talked to Clayton about it, and I asked him straight up. I was like, yo, what did AdminPwn tell you? What was the problem with the V4 mod pack? Did he help you out? So I'm going to show you guys a screenshot that I took with the little conversation between me and Clayton and explain to you guys and just basically tell you guys what the issue was. So here's the conversation. I asked him straight up what AdminPwn said, what I gotta know for my feed for video, because you guys already know I gotta know the latest information so I can tell you guys all the facts. So to sum it all up, what he said, it was just one line of code that was missing, and it was actually a very critical line. So I asked him, well, he said that players were gaining too much experience for how many hits they were landing on Zed. So I asked him, so the line of code was missing? So the line of code that was missing allowed players to gain more EXP, and he said no, I think since it was missing, the code wasn't sending packets. So the game thought you were gaining too much EXP because it wasn't telling the server. So basically, I was actually grinding normal EXP in the Wastelands. However, I got banned because the line of code that was missing wasn't telling the server that I was actually gaining proper EXP, that I wasn't hacking or anything. So that sums it all up. And I think the bright side with all of this is AdminPwn actually got online. He got online, he talked to Clayton, he handled the issue with them, and now we actually have a V4 mod pack. And on top of that, we might have future mod packs, maybe a V5, a V6. So who knows where this is going to go. However, I'm not sure if this is 100% fixed because this is AdminPwn we're talking about. I'm sorry, AdminPwn, but I gotta do this. This is the guy that gave us a 50% EXP event last weekend, and it turns out we actually had a 50% damage boost instead. So this guy can't even get the weekend event right for all of us. So what makes me think that he's actually gonna fix the fix the mod pack? So I don't know what's gonna happen. And my guess is everything's working out great because a lot of people actually tested this out already. They've had no issues whatsoever. So I plan on testing this out myself. I am a little bit leery of testing it out just because I got banned for it before, and I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in a mood to get banned for 24 hours again. I was already the sacrifice for you guys, so hopefully you guys do a little sacrificing for me because you guys have the opportunity to do that. So I'm actually going to go in the Discord and show you guys what we have. We actually have a DF mod pack Discord. I'm going to link it underneath the comments. I'm going to pin it. All you have to do is just click on the link and join it. And this Discord actually tells you some important information regarding the mod pack along with other useful links. And if you go to actually, let me read this first, but full disclosure. So this basically says that you are fully, accepting the fact that if you try out these mod packs and you get banned for 24 hours, that's it. You're just going to have to accept the ban. And if you do want to help test the mod pack out, all you have to do is message Barney, message Clayton. Shout out to both of them for making all this work. But all you have to do is message one of them, and they will put you as a contributor. And once you get that role, you can actually test out the future mod packs. And if you get banned, you get banned. So version history, I'm going to click on that for you guys. This actually shows you all the links. So if you want version 1, version 2, version 3, and the one that I'm going to install in a bit here, experimental version 4, it says use at your own risk. That's why I'm a little leery. Like, I don't know, but everybody tested it out. They said they had no issues whatsoever. And in my opinion, I feel like AdminPwn and Clayton, they got to the bottom of it, and everything should be good to go. I'm going to test it out for you guys in the Wastelands for a little bit because I am at P13. So the game plan is I'm going to download this and I'm going to just go straight to the Wastelands, show you guys all the features, what the V4 mod pack actually consists of, and I'm going to wrap up the video from there. But this is a pretty exciting day. On top of that, drop the number 4. Drop the number 4, and I'll be giving away 3 valuable items. I have to look in my storage. I don't even know what I'm going to give away, but I know they're pretty valuable items. Maybe like 1 million plus, maybe a little less per item. So be sure to type the number 4 along with your ID or your IGN to participate in the giveaway. So I'm going to download this, go into Wastelands. You guys already know the plan, so let's get to it. Before I go into the details with everything, I want you guys to know I am going to put the link to the V4 mod pack underneath the description. It's going to be like the first thing. You're definitely going to see it. You can also check the thread that Clayton made, the sticky thread of the mod pack. It's on there, and it's on the Discord like I showed you guys a little bit ago. So I'm going to just hit continue. I'm going to show you guys everything. The rainbow cloak, the EXP on the top left, the health bars, health nourished, normal. You can see all that. Oop, I'm trapped. Oh, and I got smacked. I gotta watch out. So I'm gonna just backpedal for a little bit, get out of this situation. I should actually go bottom. It's a much better area. But you guys can actually see the damage I'm dealing at 32.20. And I guess it was a good thing I got hit because you can actually see my armor drop a little bit on the bar. So now you guys can see how that works. So that's pretty cool. And if you actually stand next to somebody out in the inner city and they're shooting zombies, you'll actually see their damage as well. So I think that's pretty cool as well. I mean, there's just a lot on here. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little too fast. This V4 mod pack has a lot, and no worries, I'm going to go over in full details for you guys. So the bullet tracer, the rainbow cloak, you can't turn the rainbow cloak off. So if you really don't like the rainbow cloak, just stick with the V3 mod pack. But the rainbow cloak is on, and if I use the long shot, you'll see the damage 702.30 if I land a critical hit. So that's pretty cool as well, seeing that damage compared to the wraith cannon. There is one bug, which is the fact if I shoot a grenade launcher, you won't see the damage if you shoot a grenade launcher. And I'll just keep backpedaling with the wraith cannon, show you guys the damage. So I'm gonna go to ESC really quickly, press ESC, and I'm gonna open up my menu. And I'm going to show you guys the statistic page real quick. So you guys can see the account stats, competition stats, inventory and equipment stats. So my weekly TS score is 0. My weekly TBK score is 0. I did win TBK last week. I know you guys are saying congratulations. Thank you guys. But the all-time top player killer, it shows my all-time scores. And I should actually go over account stats first, but this shows you the basics, the account name, the profession, the health, the coordinates where you're in, the location, inventory slots, storage slot, everything. So it shows you every little detail, and if you scroll down, you can actually see your inventory and equipment stats. So it will actually tell you all the weapons you have equipped, all the implants you have equipped, and how much ammo you have per weapon. Man, that's so much like ghost ammo, so that's pretty cool as well. General stats, it shows how many infected I killed, and like I told you guys during my last video over the V4 mod pack, I did tell you guys that this starts from here on out, so when you kill zombies it will start counting. However, if you switch to a different computer, it will just restart it. It's only for the computer that you're currently using, so if you want all your stats to count for your character, just use one computer rather than just split them up on two different computers or laptops, or you get the point. So I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more, and it shows the enemy stats. It shows how many police zombies I killed, and there is a bug. Like if you shoot a zombie or a boss, I mean, if you don't kill that zombie or boss, it will still register that you actually killed a zombie or boss. So if I shoot a flaming flesh out like once or twice, I guess only one time, it would just show like flaming flesh out killed one instead of zero. I actually killed 7 titans. Where's I'm looking for the mother. So 1 mother, 7 titans. That's the only 2 bosses that actually spawn in the wastelands besides the devil hound. But there you go with the player statistics. So you guys see the border too. I forgot to mention that as well. So that definitely looks very professional, and everything just looks great. I mean, and of course I get hit again, but everything looks great, and you guys just have to try this out for yourselves. And I'm really expecting a V5 mod pack in the future, maybe a V6, like I said. And I'm just really happy that AdminPwn actually took the time to address the situation and just handled it. And hopefully there's no problems in the future with this. I mean, this is a start or something. Like, I was really never counting AdminPwn out. I don't think anybody was. I mean, we all know his heart is in this game truly. This was the first game that he really, took years of time of his life and to put in work in. This was really his first successful game that really drove him like to the position that he is in today in life in terms of financial wise, and just all the people that he's met on this game. I know he's a supporter of this YouTube channel too, man. I mean, he even sent me a support ticket response the one time like years ago, recognizing this YouTube channel and just really thanking me for my hard work. So, he gives me a shout out, he recognizes, and I know he comments during my videos as well, especially the DF2 videos. So I'm just really happy that he actually is starting to get active, showing signs of life. So I'll put that on my title. AdminPwn is actually showing signs of life right now, and hopefully this is a trend going forward. Hopefully he doesn't die off. I mean, he did do a little something, but it's really Clayton and Barney doing all this work. But I really hope AdminPwn is still, continuing on being active, communicating with both of them, and just making sure that we have more updates in regards to the mod packs and maybe some in-game updates. But don't get me wrong, guys. If we do have another implant as the next update implemented into the credit shop, you guys know for sure I am going to have to do a little bit of a rant, because you guys know I'm sick and tired of these implants. So I really hope we do not get another implant release. But there you have it, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. But everything looks to be working, and most of all, I haven't been banned yet, so everything looks to be clean. I recommend you guys just download it if you want to try it out, if you want to have these features. I say it's 100% safe, and if you get banned, you can hold me accountable, I guess, man. I mean, you can unsubscribe to my YouTube channel, never talk to me again. I understand, but no, I'm playing. Don't do that, please. But there you have it, guys. Rewind the video a little bit just to see the number you have to type in order to participate in this video's giveaway. And that's all I have to say to you guys. I'm just happy to be making a video today, a great video, because I was pretty depressed the last couple of weeks. I ain't gonna lie, like, I didn't want to make a regular plain video for you guys. I held it in for a couple weeks in terms of not making a video. I was like, I feel like something good might happen. I just kind of had this feeling because I know Clayton's been working on the mod packs, trying to talk to AdminPwn. I was like, let me wait a bit. I think we're going to get an update regarding the mod pack, and we finally did. It happened today, and turns out it's really great news for all of us. But there you have it, guys. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, everybody.